Good day everyone, this is Tanya Milan from the Self-Sufficient Homestead, and today I'm here at Scott's Nursery just outside Friedenberg, and I'm making this video for you to present to you the Dehydrating video number 3 of the food preservation series, in which we will discuss one of the factors that influences the nutritional composition of your dehydrated foods. The first factor that we are going to look at is soil and the quality of soil. I'm here at Scott's Nursery and I'm moving between their plants, and I'm just taking out some of the soil here. If you have good quality nutrient filled soil, you're going to have good quality nutrient filled fruits and vegetables. If however your soil is depleted, then your vegetables and fruit that you get from it will also be depleted. The first component of soil that's important is organic matter. Organic matter in your soil helps with the structure of your soil, it helps with water retention, and it helps with nutrient retention as well. As you can see here, there's a lot of organic matter in this soil. And you can see that the soil is nice and damp. It has been watered recently, but it's retaining its water because of all the lovely organic matter that's in there. There's some bark in there, roots, some other plant material, and look how lovely it is. And over time all this organic matter breaks down, and it's nutrients that are available to the plants, which then in return gives you a good healthy vegetable or fruit. The second factor is your soil pH. You want optimal pH for your plants. The next component we need to address is soil microbes. If we have healthy soil, there's a whole ecosystem in there. And these microbes breaks down your organic matter and makes the nutrients bioavailable for your plants to absorb. But there is a huge threat to our microbes in our soil: pesticides. Not only does pesticides contaminate our food chain, it also contaminates our bodies, and it also inhibits the growth of the microbiome and even kills it off. So this is why it's so important to look at organic gardening. And if you're not sure how to do that, then go to our Facebook group, Self-Sufficient Homesteading and Gardening, or my page on Facebook, The Self-Sufficient Homestead with Tanya Milan, and ask all the questions you have. We will help you with that. Next point we talk about is soil drainage. Now this seedling in here has got some good drainage. It was watered recently, and you can see that the water has run through at the bottom, so the soil drainage is good. So this plant won't get root rot and it won't be waterlogged. Also not have any nutrient leaching because the soil drainage is just right for this. The next point is soil erosion. Now we're at the nursery here, and they've got a lot of these peach pips here to help to cover the soil. It's like a mulch. But a forest floor, you've got some branches and some leaves, and that organic matter will break down over time, as well as these. Over time it will break down and it would feed the soil. But if you have soil erosion, then let's go to a place where water is running. Let's go have a look quickly. If you have soil erosion, that top layer is washed away, and any organic material that would have fed the soil is gone. Look at this. You can see here the water has been running here. So we need to prevent soil erosion as well. Next point is crop rotation. You do not always want to plant the same vegetable in the same space. You need to change it around. This is spinach, and here we've got some beetroot, and we've got peppers, or this is chilies rather, and we've got some herbs. So when planting in your garden, you want to change it up, because if you are just planting root vegetables in one space year on end, then you will deplete the soil. But if, for instance, you are planting beetroot this season, and next season you decide to plant beans, which is a nitrogen fixer, you are repairing the soil. You are putting nutrients back into the soil. So this is very important to look out for as well. And guys, we are going to do a food production series this year still sometime, and There we will teach you all about these things in detail, everything that we've spoken about and so much more we will be talking about. But for now, you just need to understand that there are factors influencing the nutritional composition of your dehydrated foods. Now, the last factor is environmental factors. Now, if you look here, there is nets over this whole nursery. So let's say you stay in a place where there is a lot of rain, or there is a lot of heat. Your plants will suffer because it will be too much of an extremity. So all these things that I've mentioned, organic matter, soil microbes, the pH level of your soil, creating microenvironments if you're in extreme weather conditions, crop rotation, all these things play a huge role in what nutrients will be available in the vegetables and the fruits that you harvest, and at the end of the day will dehydrate and give to your family to eat. All these factors we mentioned, you can make a difference in your own soil. You can increase organic matter. You can increase your soil drainage. You can control a microenvironment. You can look at soil erosion. All these things, pH balances, you can control, and you can increase the nutrient availability in your soil to your fruits and vegetables, which will enable you to dry a fruit or vegetable that is nutrient dense.